Everybody's born with predetermined DNA. As you progress throughout life and encounter different environments, develop certain habits, and simply begin the aging process, your DNA will begin to change. Damage to your DNA can ultimately lead to the development of chronic diseases like cancer, which is why DNA repair is such a hot topic. So, will listening to binaural beats repair DNA? While there isn't much science backing up the idea that binaural beats can repair DNA, there are a few strategies that you can try. Many binaural beats advocates believe that listening to binaural beats at the miracle tone of 528 Hz has the ability to address DNA repair. This is often referred to as a solfeggio frequency and is noted for its potential healing effects. Since physically altering your DNA is an extremely intricate process, the relationship between binaural beats and DNA repair is a bit complicated. In this first section, we'll review the theory behind this concept, binaural beats and DNA. Listening to binaural beats has incredible potential when it comes to altering the levels of hormones and chemicals within the body. However, actually changing your DNA is a harder process and would require much more deliberate listening. For binaural beats, that means listening at a certain frequency. Due to a lack of science supporting the idea that binaural beats can change your DNA, the theories are purely anecdotal. That means people may claim they've experienced the effects, but there's no scientific proof just yet. What is the frequency of DNA? If you search the internet for binaural beats tracks made for DNA repair, you'll notice that each of the tracks has a frequency of 528 Hz. This is often referred to as the miracle tone because of its predicted healing effects on the body. Those that believe in the powers of 528 Hz are fully convinced that this sound frequency is associated with cell healing, reduction of waste products in the body, and prevention of disease development and spread. While this frequency is assumed to have worked for many people, there is no guarantee that it'll work for you specifically. You should play around with the frequencies you listen to in order to yield the greatest overall benefit. What are solfeggio frequencies? Not much is currently known about the solfeggio frequencies because they're considered ancient tones that were used in civilizations that existed several millennia ago. Given that information, most information about these tones is purely speculation. Of the 9 solfeggio frequencies that are assumed to exist, each one ranges from less than 200 Hz to well over 700 Hz. Each frequency has been linked to specific healing effects that can help you achieve a sense of balance, improve your health, and help you build a sense of spirituality. Because of the high frequencies associated with solfeggio frequencies, you need to err on the side of caution. When you expose your ears to high-frequency sounds for a long period of time, you're putting yourself at risk for developing permanent hearing loss. Can listening to 528 Hz really repair DNA? Though anything is possible when it comes to listening to binaural beats, you most likely won't experience a change in your DNA. To explain, we need to look at how DNA is actually repaired. When DNA becomes damaged, the body is fully responsible for repairing it on its own. There are very few intervention methods that can actually help. If the body were going to repair its DNA, it would do so naturally and without being provoked by an outer force which, in this case, through binaural beats. There is no scientific evidence that supports the idea that binaural beats can help you change your DNA. However, as people continue to tell their stories of how binaural beats repaired their DNA, scientists may begin to study this concept. Until scientists prove that binaural beats have the ability to repair your DNA, you should be targeting DNA change through methods that have already been scientifically proven. What are other methods that repair DNA? Other proven methods of changing your DNA include getting adequate sleep, exercising regularly, and eating healthy. If combined with listening to binaural beats at a frequency of 528 Hz, you're tackling the problem from all angles. Are you getting enough sleep? When you're up and moving around all day, the healing processes in your body take a backseat to whatever else you're doing. There's only so much your body can do at once, and your body ultimately will complete the tasks that it's required to do at some point. When you're sleeping, that's when your body begins to catch up on the healing processes that it skipped over during the day. These range from the basics of wound healing to repairing damaged DNA. With that said, getting quality sleep and allowing your mind to enter into a stage of deep sleep on a nightly basis allows your body to spend more time repairing your damaged DNA. This is perhaps the most effective method for repairing your DNA naturally. How exercise affects DNA. Developing a consistent exercise routine has the impressive ability to help repair your damaged DNA directly. In a few studies that have been conducted, there has been direct evidence that participation in a rigorous exercise routine can help prevent damage to your DNA and even help to repair currently damaged DNA. The link between exercise and effects on DNA is also linked to the aging process. For example, when you're exercising regularly, you're maintaining your physical body and helping to slow down the aging process. Because DNA can become damaged over time due to the aging process, exercising has the ability to target both DNA damage and the process of aging. It's a win-win situation. Healthy eating for your DNA. One of the greatest changes you can implement in your life is adopting a healthy diet. Not only will this improve your overall state of health, but it may also have the ability to prevent damage to the body and encourage repair. In terms of the healthiest foods for DNA repair, an overwhelming majority are fruits and vegetables. This is where antioxidants and vitamins come into play. When you consume foods that contain antioxidants, you're helping to protect yourself from the development and spread of major diseases. However, antioxidants are also capable of helping to prevent damage to your DNA and even help repair it. There is also evidence that foods containing folate may eventually lead to the protection and repair of DNA. Here is a list of some foods that may help repair your DNA naturally. Blueberries, lemons, lettuce, celery, apples. Actually changing your DNA and helping to repair it is a difficult goal to reach. That's because your DNA is constantly changing as a result of aging and environmental factors. If you're truly looking to repair your DNA, there are a few strategies that you can attempt. Keep in mind that there's only so much you can physically change when it comes to DNA. Listen to binaural beats at 528 Hz, the miracle tone. Reduce your stress levels and work on getting quality sleep. Exercise regularly and develop a healthier diet. Sources and reference links are in the description below. If you stuck around to the end, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Check out our blog brainhackerexpert.com. And thank you for watching.